Peace and love. Today we are talking about ways that you may be putting your insecurities on display. And this is something that we need to get in check. We all have insecurities. We all have days where we don't feel our best, but it is not good practice to constantly seek validations. Others see that, and it makes you a target for abuse, manipulation, and being used, and you don't deserve that. So let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to talk about is fishing for compliments. This can be done a few ways. Some people fish for compliments by constantly putting themselves down or comparing themselves to others. Calling yourself ugly, saying you don't like certain things about your body, saying that, you don't like your hair or whatever it is about you that you don't like. You're always putting yourself down, and that's not good. You should always speak highly of yourself. And even when there are things that you don't like about yourself, come up with a game plan to change it. Seeking outside validations from others is not the way to go. Because a lot of times you'll find yourself being the butt of someone's jokes or being manipulated. You also have those who fish for compliments by being flashy. They have to show off when they get something new. If they have a new outfit, they got to go all around town and they won't sit down. They got to keep standing up and let you see what they have. It comes off as desperate and insecure. Another way that we as women tend to put our insecurities on display is by keeping too much company. Everyone is your friend, and you're forcing these friendships, and you're going out every weekend and not giving yourself time and space to be with yourself. More does not always mean better. And be careful and mindful of the people that you let come into your home. If your home is a revolving door to any and everybody that you think is your friend, your home is also a portal. It also becomes a revolving door for spirits to attach to you, to welcome themselves in your home, for people to come and find out private information about you. Not everyone who seems to be your friend, who can laugh with you, who can have a conversation, who you may even be cool and cordial with, is not your friend. Please be mindful of the company that you keep. The third one we're going to talk about is over apologizing. And this is something that is very common of people who have a history of abuse or trauma, child abuse, neglect, narcissistic parents, narcissistic abuse by a partner. You find yourself apologizing for things that you don't even need to apologize for, such as you saying the word no. If someone asks you to do something that you do not want to do, you don't owe them an apology for that. You say no and you stand on it. Move on. Also, if you have done something wrong, it's correct. It's the correct thing to do to apologize. It's the grown thing to do to apologize. However, when you do, you apologize and move on. You don't keep apologizing for the same thing over and over. You learn the lesson, you do better, you grow, you change your behaviors, and people can see that you're sorry. You don't have to keep groveling at people's feet and begging for forgiveness. When you've done that one time, it comes off as if you're afraid to upset people. It comes off like you're afraid of confrontation, and it comes off like you're not confident. Stop over apologizing. It's not necessary. The next way that women show that they're insecure is by one-upping people. And I think we've all had a similar experience to where we're having a conversation with that person who always likes to one-up. Their life is better. Their story is more grand. They have more money. They have more assets. Their children are more successful. No one likes to be around a person that's like that. And while these type people are trying to show why they're so important, bragging about why they're all this and that, they're really showing people the complete opposite. When you're all that, you don't have to say it, you just are. You don't have to compare yourself to others and step on other people's moment and steal the moment from others just so you can shine. There's room for everyone to shine. There's room for everybody. God gave us each our individual special light and unique light, and there's room for everyone to shine. That's the way that the Creator designed it. You don't have to step on anyone's toes to steal the spotlight. Be you and let others shine as well. That is a very attractive quality as a woman, being able to let someone else shine right beside you. And the last one I'm going to talk about is passive aggression. I see this a lot in the workplace with females who don't necessarily care for each other, but for some reason like to be all up in each other's face. Disguising jabs as jokes or being sarcastic. People who use passive aggression as a way to communicate are insecure. You're not able to clearly express what it is that you want, that you feel, that you desire. So you have to hide it. Come out and say what it is that you want. Come out and communicate the need, the desire, what you feel. So at the end of this, I definitely want you to look at yourself and look at some of the ways that you may be showing people unknowingly that you are insecure. And it is something that you can always get a grasp of. Being aware is the first thing. We don't want to be out here being a magnet to abusers, manipulators, narcissists. We don't want that. So take a look at yourself and work on your confidence. Work on your self-esteem. Treat others how you want to be treated. Live your life with dignity and respect and with integrity. Speaking to your Creator. Talking to God, being in touch with your life source also helps you to gain confidence. See, confidence is quiet. It's not boastful. It just is. It's in the way that you walk. It's in the way that you carry yourself. It's in the way that you give people direct eye contact. It's the way that you stand 10 toes down on what you say. You don't have to walk around being flashy. You don't have to walk around decorating yourself excessively to make you feel good. You are beautiful, deserving of love and respect as you are. And once you can truly see that and know that for yourself, no one can take it away from you. I love you. My name is Latasha. This is Clara's Revival. I am your certified self-revival and master spirit coach. Talk to you soon.